Happy February. Happy Black History Month, Black Futures Month, and Black Present Month. In this shortest month of the Gregorian New Year, in certain parts of the world, we celebrate the the lives and achievements of the suppressed history of African descended people. It's also the Lunar New Year and Losar, the Tibetan New Year. And so just happy New Year to folks. And for this month's newsletter, I think I just want to say a few simple things. One is that, you know, I I know that many of us are challenged by the pandemic, by a lot of the upheaval world in the U.S. and China and Yemen and Haiti and Uganda and Russia, in Myanmar, and just so much use of power, misinformation, control and distract, and gaslight. And how can practice, meditation practice, other body-mind practices help us deal with these very material and serious circumstances? One of the benefits that I have found is that rather than spinning my wheels, getting into useless arguments, arguing with people in my head, and expending my energy in ways that are kind of not helpful to me and to others, meditation helps me to get in touch with what I'm feeling, first of all, my fear, my anger, my rage, my dissatisfaction, my curiosity, my ignorance, my intelligence. And like, what am I working with, you know? Another thing that helps me with this, to get in touch with the sanity that I was born with, that sometimes I forget about because of the ways that, you know, I've been trained to think and act. And so that meditation, the practice of meditation and the meditative training I've done is about relearning the sanity. It's about restoration to sanity that I was born with, that is my birthright as a sentient being. And also meditation is the body, mind, and emotion practice. It's somatic. It's a bodily practice, and it's also an energetic practice and an emotional feeling practice. And so bringing those things together, which pushes back against kind of a Cartesian, the Western European-based split, you know, between our body, our mind, our emotions. And also it gives me tools to know how to act, right? When to speak, when to not speak, what to say, what not to say, when to give something space, when to be more active, right? When to ask for help, when to contemplate a little bit before that, how to have fun and joy, how to engage in pleasure, how to be less rigid, how to be more interested in what's actually happening rather than my fantasies and desires, and how to make community and build things that I see in a vision, or that I would like to see in the world. And so I really just want to encourage you all to find ways to support yourself in practice. For me, it's really been about connecting to other people, to ancestors, to communities. And this month, I'm really fortunate to be a part of the Black and Buddhist Online Summit that Pamela Ayotunde, a co-author of, a co-editor of the book Black and Buddhist, has put together, co-sponsored with the Awake Network and Shambhala Publications. So I think our date is the Tuesday, the 23rd. I can't remember dates, but it's that Tuesday in a couple weeks. So the link is in the newsletter, and it's free. And I believe it goes from the 18th of February to the 25th. I also want to invite any of you, my monthly practice with my students now, I'm opening it up so it's open to the public. And then I also have, so that's open to everyone, general practice, free, once a month. And then I also have once a month a practice for Black, Indigenous, and people of color practitioners or people who are interested in meditation, also free. That link is there. And please also, we have some extraordinary speakers on Weekly Dharma Gathering this month. Pamela Ayoyatunde was a couple weeks ago, and this past week, Dr. G. Next week, Rashid Hughes, and the week after that, I'll be interviewing Sensei Zenju Earthland Manuel. So I'm really excited about that. So if you've missed the live talks, you can get them recorded on Weekly Dharma Gathering. You could become a subscriber. There's a 7-day free trial. There's an ongoing rolling discount, 25%. So please avail yourselves of these amazing teachers. And next month in March, we'll have great teachers for Women's History Month, International Women's History Month. So I just want to thank you all for sticking with it and for asking those questions and for dealing with the tough, sticky, hard, scary stuff. And if you have any questions, please always feel free to email the amazing Dacia Stark, who is my Dharma assistant, but she also assists me in other parts of my life and work. And I believe I'm also taking on, I have room for 1 or 2 more students, private students, if you're interested in private meditation. So thank you so much. And please stay safe, stay sane, and stay healthy.